Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing really well. Today's video is going to be a massive boots haul. I did one of these last year on my channel around the same time and you all seem to really like it, and I think it was like one of my most viewed videos, so I thought why not do a brand new one for you all and show you all the pieces that I picked up. So if that does sound like a bit of you, then be sure to stick around and subscribe down below. Also, don't forget to check me out over on Instagram, as that is where I tend to be a lot more active throughout the week. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. So for some reason they put all of my bits in a Tiffany & Co bag, which I'm not really mad about because I absolutely love the Tiffany blue. I think it's just so iconic. So yeah, I wasn't too crazy about the fact that they put this in this bag for me. I have got so much stuff in here, so I'm going to go through it quite quickly just so it doesn't get too boring or anything, and I'm not really going to have much of an order to it. I'm just going to kind of dive in, pick bits out and then show them to you. So the first thing that I picked up was this paddle brush. As you know, I have extremely thick hair, and although I have my Tangle Teezer for when I get out of the shower and stuff when I've washed my hair, I don't actually have a good thick sturdy brush to brush my hair in the day. I have one of those Deichmann ones, but I feel if my hair is knotty, even those they just don't cut it. This is the one that I picked up. This is a Lee Stafford brush. I love Lee Stafford. I've used a lot of his hair products over the past and they've always worked really well for me, so I thought I would pick this up. This one was actually reduced, so it was £8 down from £11. Not for any particular reason, I just think it was one of the ones that was on offer. But yeah, I'm excited to use this. I think it's just going to make things so much easier because at the moment my hair is so thick and knotty. It's due a cut and colour and stuff, which is why I have scraped it back in a bun. But yeah, this is the first thing that I picked up and I'm very excited to start using this. The next things that I picked out then were some shower gels. Pretty standard, but these are my favourite ones ever. Don't get me wrong, I love the Body Shop and I love the White Company shower gels, but these are just so good to have just in the bathroom ready to use. They're the Imperial Leather ones. They are 90p in Boots currently. So I got this one. This is the Tropical Rainforest, and then I also got this one, which is Rainbow Dreaming. Again, both of these flavors I've used before and they are very yummy, so I picked up 2 more of these. Next was my holy grail, this product. Oh my god, I have raved about this on my channel for so long now and I'm still not over it. For me, it's the best moisturizer and primer that I have ever used. It's the L'Oreal Hydrogenous 72-hour liquid moisturizer. It looks like this. This one, as I said, this is for dry and sensitive skin, but you can also get one for normal to dry and then also a combination. But I have very dry skin, so this is just always the one that I go towards and get every time. So I couldn't not pick this up. I've actually ran out and I hadn't been able to get to a Boots to buy one. This is also on offer at the moment as well, I think for about £6. So yeah, I couldn't not pick it up. And yeah, if you're looking for a really good moisturizer that's not gonna break the bank, I can highly recommend this. As I said, it's worked for me now for well over 2 years and I just wouldn't ever use anything else. Okay, so next I'm going to go through all of the beauty products that I picked up because there were a few. The first one being a new mascara. I got the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I kind of go between the two, but I always buy Maybelline mascaras. It's either this one or the Sky High, but unfortunately they were all sold out of the Sky High mascara, so I couldn't purchase that one. So I just picked this one. This one is really good because the brush has got a curve in it, but it's quite thick, so you really get a really voluminous lash when you use this, which is why I really like it. I then also picked up the Doll Beauty Push Popping Eyeliner. This is what it looks like. I use a lot of Doll Beauty products anyway, but I have been wanting to test this out for the longest time and just have never gotten around to buying it, so I thought perfect opportunity. They had one left, so it was clearly a sign. And yeah, I'm really excited. Again, I've seen a lot of people use this and say how easy it is to use. And liquid liner is just not my forte. I am not good at liquid liner at all, and I very rarely do it, but when I do, I feel it really gives that edge to my makeup, so I really wanted to buy a new one and start getting back into doing it. So I will let you know how this goes. I want to do like a testing new makeup video over the next few weeks, so I will include this and you can see like how I liked it. So I picked that up. Then I picked up 2 beauty sponges just because they had none in Primark, which is where I usually get mine from. So I've got one with like a flat edge here and then just a regular one here. I never wet my beauty sponges. I don't know if you're meant to, but for me, I never do. And I do feel like they last a bit longer. So there's a little tip from me. I don't know whether that's the right thing to be advising, but that is what I tend to do with my beauty sponges. I then picked up, I'm very excited about this, a bronzer from Fenty Beauty. This is the Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer, and I got this in the shade Shady Biz. My favourite bronzer ever is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and mine has completely run out. And I wanted to kind of try out similar bronzers, so I did a bit of research, and so many people came out and said that this bronzer was so good. So I'm very excited to try this because I love Fenty Beauty as a brand. The products that I've purchased from them previously have been like 10 out of 10, like I love them. So I'm very excited to use this. This is what the box looks like. I'll actually get it out for you and show you the shade. I also love Fenty's packaging. I just think it's very aesthetically pleasing. I mean, look at this. I've got a massive light behind me, so it kind of reflects. So this is the shade then that I've gone for. As I said, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil is my favourite bronzer, and this was kind of the closest shade to that. So I'm very excited to start using this. I think I'm gonna love it. I'm not gonna lie. As I said, I love Fenty products anyway. I've never been disappointed with them. So yeah, very excited about that. And then the last beauty product is, of course, some set spray. I've run out of mine. This is the set spray I use all the time. It's the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Set Spray. Looks like this, and I just love it. For me, a dewy sort of makeup look is my go-to, so the fact that my set spray can keep all my makeup in place but also keep the dewiness of it is perfect for me, and I really feel like it does. It really keeps my makeup on. So if you are looking for a slightly cheaper alternative to say Urban Decay All Nighter, again, I love that, but it is pricey. So the last bits then that I've picked up are, again, hair products. So the first things that I picked up for my hair were, of course, from Mark Hill. If you've been here long enough, you will know that as a brand for hair, Mark Hill is my absolute go-to. I have their pick and mix wand. I have like 3 of the attachments to go with it, and I just love it so much. It's a really affordable brand, and the things that I love about the like hair tongs and stuff is they're all interchangeable. So you don't just buy a waver or a curler, you just buy the handle, and then you can buy all the attachments in one, which I just think is a really nice way of doing it because you can save yourself a lot of money by doing it that way. But I've been using this. This is the Mark Hill Longwear Curl Hold Spray. I've been using this for the longest time. I can't even tell you. Probably as long as I've had my like hair tong, but it's so good for holding your curls. As I said, I have very thick hair, so it can be that my curls can stay in place and other days they will drop very quickly, but I do find that it's just so good for keeping them in place. I wouldn't necessarily use this as hairspray because it is kind of like tailored towards keeping your curls intact. So if you're looking for a spray to keep your curls like together, I can highly recommend this because, as I said, I've been using it for ages and I just repurchase all the time because I love it. And I think when you find something that works, like there's no point changing it. And then the other thing that I got then was the Freehold Extreme Hairspray. So as you can see, my hair is slicked back to an inch of its life right now. It's one of my favourite hairstyles to do, especially if you have really greasy hair. And I just find that a good hairspray is what keeps it in place. I haven't actually used this one before, but again, I've seen like reviews online that it's really good, and it says freeze hold, so I know that it'll be good. Okay, so that is everything then that I picked up from Boots this time round. There's some staples in here that I've loved forever. There's some new products which I will be doing a separate video on, testing all of them as well, so be sure to stick around for that video. Make sure you're subscribed. Everything from the haul today will be linked down below in the description if you feel like picking anything up for yourself. as I said at the beginning, a lot of these products like had offers on and were like 3 for 2 and things like that. So it's definitely worth checking Boots out because they just stock so much stuff, and the list of brands that they do in there is insane. Like today when I was in there, I was like, oh my god, there's like Dr. Jart in there, there's like Milani and Elf and all this good stuff. Doll Beauty is in there, so it's definitely worth going to Boots and checking it out if you are looking for like makeup and hair care, skincare, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed. Give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all very soon with a brand new video. Bye!